Hey y'all, it's me back with another plant video. Okay, in our headband situation today is fuzzy um ears, fuzzy bear ears, or whatever you want to call them. They're super cute, and I have a purse to match these. Really cute. Okay, that's what we got going on today. Fuzzy ears and aliens. Okay, so our plant for today, one of them, is one of my almost fails. Like serious fail. I literally almost killed this poor little rubber tree. It's just coming back. It is just growing back. I mean, I was literally down to maybe two leaves. And I didn't want to throw it away because it had two little leaves. So I just kept watering it, and it needs some water right now. I'm going to give you some water, girl. I just kept watering it, and I kept it, with the other plants. And now it is growing. It's got, like new little leaves, and this is extremely new. You can tell it's new because it's so tiny. I have been praying, literally praying over this plant. When I purchased it, the little pot was full. It was a whole plant, and it was just dropping leaves like crazy. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I'm doing now, but it is coming back. I mean, I'm not perfect. I am still learning. And this is one that I just literally thought that I had lost. But she's coming back. And I saw the most beautiful variegated rubber plant. Oh, it was so gorgeous at Lowe's. But my mind kept going back to this one. And I was like, you know what? Do I really want to pay that kind of money for a really beautiful plant? And I'm barely keeping this alive? I don't think so. So, I'm going to wait and see if I can, if she's going to make it before I bring one of her relatives into the house, because I don't want to bring one of her relatives here, like her cousin or whatever, and they see such a bad shape that she in and be like, oh my God, I'm at a house and they gonna kill me for sure because look what they did to you, girl. You a mess. So I'm just gonna wait, and let her see if she gonna live. And then I'll think about purchasing another one. So I said I was going to start adding some of my little succulents in the videos. I think this is a zebra cactus succulent something. I don't know, child. I don't know the technical name. The little thing is gone, but I think it's a zebra. And it's kind of leaning to one side. I cannot get this thing to grow any pups, have any babies, or anything. I have repotted it once. It was, when I first got it, it was in a little teeny tiny pot. So it has been repotted once, but I can't get it to, it is growing because you can see the new leaves. It is growing. It is getting bigger, but it just won't have any babies. And I don't know why. And I don't want to pull it up and look at the root system, because when I repotted it into this pot, like cactus roots are really small. Cactus And succulent roots are really small. And when I repotted this, I was really scared because the roots were so tiny. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to mess with this again because I really thought I was going to kill it then because the roots were so tiny. And it seemed like I had broke off half the roots to get it into this pot. But obviously I didn't. It's still alive. I keep this as close to the east facing, yeah, as close to the east facing window as I can. When I had it on the window sill, it seemed like the sun was actually burning it. So I moved it back from the window sill, but it kind of seems like sometimes it seems like it may be too far away from the sun because these type of succulents like a lot of sun. But when I had it outside, it just seemed like it was getting too much sun and it was kind of burning, so I brought it back in the house. I don't know. I've moved this thing around so many times. It's probably like, you know what? Just leave me the hell alone. Seriously. I don't know what this is either. This was one of those like little impulse buys from CVS pharmacy. I was in the pharmacy and they just had like all these little succulents and cactus like they always do like around this time of year. But she got a baby, so I'm doing something right with her. She got a little baby growing right there. So, I just water when the soil gets extremely dry. Like it's dry now, but it's not extremely dry, so I'm probably not going to give it any water right now, but that one I probably will. So I keep it pretty close to the they're together. They roommates. Well, all three of these are roommates, but they all are on different watering schedules. She gets more water than they do because, they're succulents. They don't need a lot of water, but she needs a lot of water. So I give her a lot of water. And I was kind of thinking about this weekend maybe putting some of my plants in terracotta pots. I don't know. I've been getting on this kind of terracotta thing like everybody else. People love terracotta pots. So I want to try the terracotta pots too. So I might put her in a terracotta pot just to kind of see, because they say that the terracotta pots will draws the moisture away from the plants so that the soil doesn't stay moist as long. And I know that that is good for your succulents and cactus, but I don't know if this is going to be good for homegirl, but I'm going to do it anyway, I don't know. I may leave her alone while she, because she going through some things right now. I just wish that her leaves would get a little bit bigger, but maybe they just not going to be any bigger. Does anybody know? Is that her? Let me see. Is that her real information? I don't think so, because I just be recycling pots. Because this says 4-inch ficus burgundy. So she's showing burgundy. I don't know, child. I don't think so. I don't think this is her pot. But anyway, that's it. Okay? And we don't have any no hoodoo for this video. It's just houseplants and headbands. Okay? That's all we got is houseplants and fuzzy headbands. Well, a fuzzy headband and an alien. You know what I really want, y'all? Can somebody tell me where I can get some alien jewelry? Like, I want the earrings to match this. And I went to Party City because I know they used to have all this weird alien stuff like at Party City or whatever, and they didn't have any. The girl was like, oh no, I haven't seen that in a while. I want the little alien earrings to match this. Okay, yeah, I just went off on a totally different tangent from houseplants, but yeah, these are my babies. Thumbnail. Okay, I'm finna go. And I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.